How to manage noise exposure on construction sites. Have you ever wondered how construction workers protect their hearing while working in such noisy environments? Managing noise exposure on construction sites is vital for safeguarding workers from hearing loss and other health issues. With loud machinery, power tools, and heavy equipment, noise control becomes a top priority in this high-risk profession. Noise exposure is measured in decibels, with the Occupational Safety and Health Administration setting legal limits. For construction workers, the permissible exposure limit is 90 decibels averaged over an 8-hour workday. If noise levels exceed 85 decibels, a hearing conservation program must be put in place. It is important to note that noise exposure is cumulative, meaning both the intensity and duration of noise are significant factors. To effectively manage noise exposure, there are several key steps to follow. First, regular noise monitoring is essential. Using sound level meters, you can measure noise levels at various locations and times on the construction site. This helps identify the noisiest areas and peak noise periods. Workers can also wear noise dosimeters to track their personal exposure throughout the day. Keeping detailed records of these measurements is important for compliance and evaluating control efforts. Next, implementing a hearing conservation program is crucial. This program should include noise monitoring, audiometric testing, providing hearing protection, and training employees on noise hazards. Record keeping is also essential to ensure ongoing protection and awareness among workers. Personal protective equipment, or PPE, is another vital aspect. Make hearing protection devices like earplugs and earmuffs readily available and enforce their consistent use. PPE serves as the last line of defense and must be accessible wherever noise exposure is high. Engineering and administrative controls can also help reduce noise. For example, maintaining and upgrading equipment, using quieter machinery, or installing noise barriers can lower noise levels at the source. Administrative controls might include scheduling noisy tasks when fewer workers are present and rotating workers to limit individual exposure time. Communication strategies are important too. High noise levels can hinder verbal communication, so encourage the use of visual signals, hand signs, and clear signage to indicate noise hazard zones and PPE requirements. This helps maintain safety without relying on shouting or verbal commands. Lastly, consider recognizing the risks workers face from noise exposure by offering hazard pay or incentives. This can motivate adherence to safety protocols and proper use of protective equipment. In high-risk professions like logging, deep-sea fishing, and storm chasing, workers also encounter intense noise from chainsaws, engines, and storm-related equipment. The same noise management principles apply, monitoring noise levels, using hearing protection, and training workers on risks. Managing noise exposure on construction sites involves a combination of regular noise assessments, a comprehensive hearing conservation program, accessible hearing protection, engineering and administrative controls, and effective communication methods. These measures protect workers from hearing damage and contribute to overall site safety.